Unpopular opinion, but if somebody's grieving and you don't know what to say to them, you don't actually have to say anything at all. It's actually much better if you don't than saying something that is pretty ignorant. With that being said, let's talk about some of the most unhinged things people have said to me that have made me want to go feral. For starters, it's just dinner when I'm telling somebody that I don't think I'm up for it. I'm struggling. I don't really want to be around anybody right now. It's just dinner. If you're grieving and you're in the depths of it, there's no such thing as it's just dinner. She's in a better place. How do you know that? And second of all, she might be in a better place, but I'm in literal hell right now. At least she's not in pain. She wasn't in pain. Not like she had cancer. She was a happy, not even 2-year-old bulldog that loved her life and loved me and everything in this world. So fuck off with that one because she wasn't in pain. The only thing I would give somebody is at least she didn't grow old enough to feel pain. That is the most that I can justify that one. And for my personal favorites, wait until you lose a person. Like, I haven't lost some of the closest people to me in my life, like multiples of them. Husband and I are 100% on the same page that this has been worse than losing anybody we've lost in our lives. One that really almost made me go feral wasn't like trying to make me feel better or console me. Just my first time out of the house since Charlie had died. They looked at Luna, my second favorite dog, who's 8 years old, and said, "Time's ticking on that one too." Top of the ignorant list is you're making yourself sad. You're just not being grateful enough for what you have in life. You're focusing on what you don't have. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a giant hole in my life. How am I supposed to ignore that? I don't sit there and wake up and go, you know what? I want to cry all day. I wake up and try to have a normal day, but everything around me reminds me of what's missing. I don't think there's words for the amount of self-control it has taken for me to not go feral on any of the people that have said stuff like that to me. So yeah, you don't have to say anything. You can just say, "I'm sorry," or "How are you?" Might just give you a pleasantry and say, "I'm okay," or say, "Not great." It can end there.